Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for our second half hour of The Factor Uncensored. We know technology is blowing up across the country with AI, artificial intelligence. Now there is AI for pets, your pet's health. We sat down with Michael Neighbors to discuss his new app you can download. Michael, you have quite a hot product here. You know, people love their pets, and they will go to the ends of the earth to make sure their pet is healthy, and you guys have the technology with AI. Who knew AI would take us here? But that's where we are. Tell us about your product.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for having me on today. Our product is called Umbrella Vet. It is the first product that we're offering from our venture studio named Umbrella AI, which is specifically focused on bringing artificial intelligence to pet care. Like you said, Isaiah, pet parents love their pets, and they're part of the family increasingly every year that goes by. And I have a unique experience here. My father is a veterinarian, and that was really the greatest inspiration of getting into this space, from really seeing what pet care looks like in the clinic environment, but also being a pet parent myself and knowing many friends that have pets. There are just challenges along the way on a daily basis. And in a nutshell, these pet problems don't happen during bank hours. They happen around the clock, at night, during the workday. And when it happens, it's incredibly troubling sometimes. And you just don't know if it's an emergency and you need to seek care with a vet during the daytime, if you can get an appointment, or to go to an emergency vet for any particular issue. So this is the root of what we've been trying to address with artificial intelligence. And what we have built with Umbrella Vet is a generative AI platform that is specialized across 50 topics, 50 top level topics of dog care and cat care. And so underneath this, there are hundreds of different topics organized under each of those. Mm-hmm. And you can come in and speak to our AI about any issue that you're having with your pet, and it's going to provide really helpful triage advice, at-home care tips, and allow you to assign that conversation to each of your pets in your home. And what's great about that is you really have your own data, and it classifies what the issue is, and it's able to expand on that in context. And
now,
what's
Michael,
more,
I know you said really quick, you said your father is a vet. Has there been any pushback from the industry because of this AI, where they could see it as something taking their place because it may be so good?
Not at all. Actually, we've been working with veterinarians all the way through this to help supervise the data and the care advice that we provide. Additionally, we also connect you with licensed veterinarians directly after you've had conversations with artificial intelligence. So we really embrace the vet care providers, and we see it as a big part of our thesis to continue to just help them with AI workflows. And we always recommend that pet parents go see their local vet if it's an emergency. And we always support that decision to do so. Where we're coming in is really at home and helping people to find this information really quickly and do everything that you can do at home, as well as help prepare for your local vet visit and giving tips and questions to ask and things like that with your primary care provider.
With the information that you provided verbally as an individual, the AI, what can it predict, or I don't want to say diagnose, but tell you maybe your pet may be suffering from? What are some of the illnesses that it could say the dog or the cat has this or that?
Yeah, so there are limits in terms of what AI can predict today. It obviously is getting better every month that goes by, but it's incredibly quality at what's called multi-class classification. And what this means is that it's going to understand if it is an issue with mobility and joint health, or itching, or eye health, or something like ear health, or something that's internal, digestive health. And break that out into different tags, whether it's allergies or hot spots or vomiting or any condition. Like, I think our customers are truly amazed at what they're able to come in and have the AI understand their problem really quickly and let them know that at the top of the app, what the main topic is, and then what the detailed topic is. And then from there, you stay in context, and it continues to give you additional tips and things that you can do.
And Michael, where can you find the Umbrella AI app at? Where can you download it?
Yeah, so you can download app on your mobile device and Google Play and the Apple App Store. Additionally, you can just go online to our web app, which is at the domain umbrella.vet or umbrella.ai.
Excellent. And I'm glad you didn't forget about us Android users. Everyone forgets about us. All right.
I used to work at Samsung, so that was a big part of my heart. I love Android.
There you go. Michael Neighbors, CEO of Umbrella AI, looking out for your pets around the country. Thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, and we appreciate your time, sir.
It's been a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Isaiah.